That's our...
What was that?
That was our new... That's our new... We got a new director. It's our 9th director in 3 weeks.
And his innovation to the show was...
So he came in, the new guy came in, he says, you know, it's really bad when you have all that action going on in the opening and that girl dancing, and you're just sitting at that desk, so you should walk through there. But John Lolis, our executive producer, another new guy, says, what did he say, John? Act happy and...
Animated, do things.
Happy and peppy.
Yes.
Yes, happy and peppy. So that was us being happy and peppy. All right, listen, we got a big show for you tonight. We got Tina Yothers on here. Remember her from Family Ties? Remember that show?
Do you remember? That's the question.
You know, with Michael J. Fox. We're going to find out what happened to her. You know, see what she's doing, Robin.
Sure, it's been a couple of years since the show's been off the air.
Absolutely. Nice dress.
Oh,
nice
dear.
top. Yeah. You must be troweling for some man meat.
Oh, get out of here.
Stutterin' John is going to be here tonight. Mary Tyler Moore and Ed Asner, his special guest. And special feature, You Bet Your Ass with Groucho Marx. I heard Bill Cosby's bringing back the Groucho concept, and I think that I can do it better.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, of course.
Well, that's why I wore this dress, because we're doing a game show.
Yeah, Robin is the George Fenneman character. And by the
George
way...
used to dress like this.
Just a couple of quick notes. Our own Jackie the Joke Man Martling got a fungus on his feet.
I had a fungus on my feet, which I didn't know. I didn't know really what it was. It's just my feet were kind of funky.
Because we have shown Jackie's feet on the TV show before.
I wish we had that old tape.
So how many toenails did you get taken out?
8 down, 2 to go.
So there's 8 toenails. I've never seen Jackie's feet.
Yeah, well,
like
did
this.
you explain that they ripped his toenails out? The doctor said these have to go.
He found a doctor who said the only way to get rid of his fungus is to rip his toenails out of his feet. Now, I don't know about you, but I would like to see this. Oh. Now, wait a second. I'm going to put on
like a horror film.
Wait, let me put this telestrator on. Now, this show is still in, right?
This little piggy went to Mark. No.
Wait, what about now this?
Started over here, Howard.
That's out.
All 5 of those are missing.
All 5 are gone now. Now, why are they so red?
Well, wouldn't you be red if your
Well,
toes were ripped out?
the 2 outside ones were just done. The big one and the little one.
All right,
the
so
middle
this
3 are just about healed.
So this is still a toenail that's infected.
It's not infected. It's healing.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Quite well, I may say.
Right. This one is healing.
Look at that.
And these are all out.
The only ones that look really
the
bad are the
baby
ones
toe
he
is still
hasn't
in.
done yet.
Look at this baby toe. That's an infected nail. That's very pleasant. I'm very happy for you. Now, if you noticed last week's show, bring the boom down, will you? If you noticed last week's show, the boom was in every shot.
The boom was the star of the show.
I want to show you something. The boom was in more shots than me, and I put together a little montage of the boom. Take a look at this. You're going to like it. The boom was in every shot, and I predicted the boom would be in every shot. Look at this.
There it is.
That's it. That's in our first, our entrance. Then during Crown Heights Jeopardy, I think
There
it made
it
it
is
into every
again.
shot. Now, whose fault is that? Now, someone says it's the director, but I think it's our boom guy, and the boom guy,
Is he looking at the show?
do you
while
look
he
at the
does
show
it?
while you do this? You do look at it. Did you think it was unusual that the boom was in every shot?
Or do you like that the boom's in the shot?
All right, come on, get with it, all right? What other shows have you worked on?
I've worked on Kate and Alley.
Kate and Alley.
I never saw a boom.
I never saw the boom on Kate and Alley. Why is that? Why was the boom in there all the time?
Because the shots were a little wider than normal.
I see. So it was the fault of the shots.
I'm not blaming the cameraman or anybody. The shots were...
It sounds to me like you're blaming the cameraman, if you want to know the truth. But I want you guys working on that, okay? I can't be upstaged by a piece of equipment. All right, very good.
We'll see what happens this week.
Now, here's the P-Touch. This is the best piece of equipment for home labeling that I have ever seen. Remember those labeling machines? You used to spin them. They were like a wheel, and you turned them and all that kind of junk? It was horrible, wasn't
And
it?
you get this ugly, cracked label.
But actually, with this thing, you press it on, and you can print out all different kinds of labels. It's great.
Well, let's see what's on the label this week.
I don't know. I don't know if anything's in there. Oh,
Yes, there
there
is.
Look at
What
that.
does that say?
Isn't that a nice-looking label? Stinkfoot. That's for Jack. Stinkfoot. Brother P-Touch electronically prints sharp adhesive labels instantly. 5 sizes, 4 styles, and loads of colors.
Look at that. I've never seen a yellow label.
Isn't that a nice yellow label? You can use this to label everything in your home or office, your files, your notebooks, your photo albums. I use it for everything. You know, last week, when they finally put in that new audio system here at the television station, they used the P-Touch to label all of the wires, right?
Oh, wonderful.
That's right. Just type in the
I can't believe
information, and before you know it, you get a beautiful label. Just type it in. That's it. It's that simple. It even stores all the messages. It's easy to use. It's compact, so you can take it anywhere. We'll be right back. P-Touch, Brother P-Touch. Our spokesmodel tonight is Hypatia Lee, who's a porno star.
Now, I understand she's a big star.
She's a big star, and she's agreed to be our spokesmodel tonight. She's appearing courtesy of Goldfingers in Queens. Let's go meet her. Hypatia Lee. I gotta see this.
Wow, aren't we getting artsy?
Very good. All right, this is Hypatia Lee. Now, you are part Indian. That is the reason I'm wearing my headdress. Isn't that true?
That's right. Looks good on you, too.
You like me like this,
Yeah,
don't you?
I do.
It's
Yeah.
pretty hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, you, of course, are a big porno star. A lot of guys, if we had her on the radio show, I was not aware of your movies. I went home and watched The Masseuse, which you are the star of. And I must tell you, this is a fascinating story. It's one of the best porno movies I ever saw.
Oh, thanks. I love you. I'm glad you liked it.
In it, you play a virgin. In fact, I even have a clip of it. I'd like
Oh,
to
do
show
you
a clip.
really?
I'd like to show a clip of your work. Yes, I would.
Oh, cool.
That's right.
Great.
Here we go. Hypatia Lee. Take a look at this. See, she's Robin. You can see this. She's massaging this guy. See?
Yeah.
And he's a virgin.
Would you give me a shave? A pubic shave? Can you do that?
Yeah, I guess. If that's stranger request.
I'll bet. Actually, that's why I brought the razor and the shaving cream.
Oh, I see. I'll get some towels and water.
Careful, careful. Would you do something else for me?
What?
Would you give me a job?
I can't.
Please.
There's usually a tip involved.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's good acting. You're my favorite actress.
Well, I love you.
And you were totally nude in my radio show, but of course you're not nude here.
Yeah,
I wish you were nude. I swear to God, I would love that.
I wish you were nude, too.
Yeah, but you do. That's a real treat. But you're Indian. Let me see. Are you doing any Indian dancing?
I do a thing where I set myself on fire.
You do, but you
Yeah.
can't do that here at the station?
Yeah,
Hey,
might
give me a
be
little
a
music. I want to see you do some Indian dancing. Come on.
Oh, well, I can tell.
Honky tonky. Oh. Very good.
My best Indian dancing is on your totem pole, but
Yes, I bet it is.
Either.
That's very nice. Anyway, are there any Star Trek fans out there? Hey, Gary, you're a Star Trek fan. Let me look at him. You see that? We rehearsed this for an hour. Look, Gary is a Star Trek fan, and
All right.
he has giant ears. Listen, here's something for you. It's a 25th anniversary commemoration coin. It's a 25,000. What? Wait a second. It's a 25th anniversary commemoration. There's 25,000 Mr. Spocks. Can I see that?
Is that what was in there?
Well, and there's 25,000 USS Enterprises, and there's 25,000 Captain Kirks. And this is Kirk with hair, Robin. If you can see
Oh,
it.
this is his hair from the movies or the TV show?
I think this is his hair from the movies. Because I tell you something, I thought he was bald. I'd like to see a coin with him bald. But there he is, Captain Kirk. Ooh. There's even a limited edition of 5,000 sets where you get all three. Each 1 ounce silver coin comes with a beautiful suede book, and you can order by calling 1-800-833-3200. That's right, the cost is $34 to $95 individually, $115 for the match-numbered set. Now, these are limited edition, Robin. Once these are gone, that's it. You see that, Hypatia?
Pretty nice looking.
All right, put that down your pants, will you?
All right.
And I'll fish it out later. The coins were given to William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy, who were pleased and then ordered more. What?
They liked them so much, they ordered more.
Who ordered more?
Leonard Nimoy and William Shatner.
Leonard Nimoy and William Shatner ordered more coins?
Yes.
I don't understand this commercial, but I know that the coins are limited edition. Dial 1-800-833-3200. Visa, MasterCard accepted, and you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. I don't know, this... Remember this? Remember this show, Robin?
Yeah, Family Ties?
I don't remember yesterday. I don't know how you remember this show. Now, this guy's name is what, Michael Gross?
Yes.
I'm asked Tina, Was his name Michael Gross because it was Michael Gross or because he did disgusting things on the set? I'm going to ask her that. What do you
That's
got?
one of your questions.
That's what I'm asking.
This
Well,
is going to be another in-depth interview.
That's Tina, yeah. As in-depth as Hayapeisha Lee, the porno star. I want to find out more about that. I'm going to ask her more stuff about that porno stuff.
Well, you said she was a great actress. You
She
have
is.
to find out about her acting technique.
Yeah, I would like to try some of that porno with her. My wife won't mind. It's for the show.
You're acting, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I'm going to do that later on in the show. I'm going to do
She's
some acting.
married too. It certainly can't be cheating.
Can't be cheating, as far as I'm concerned. You figure out how I'm going to get my house empty Saturday night, so my wife isn't around to see
Doesn't
that.
know.
All right, that's Tina Yothers. Let's bring out Tina, see how she looks as an adult. See if she pulled herself together there. Let me take a look at you, Tina. Let's see what happened to her. Look at that. Yeah, all right.
There she is, all grown up.
Ow, ow. Hey, what's this? Look at that. Hey, wait a minute. Open up your
Can't
jacket.
see.
Come on, show everybody.
No.
Hey, come on, your whole belly's
stand
sticking out.
up.
Come on, your whole
I don't
belly's
have
sticking
a
out.
belly.
Come on, take this jacket off. Take it off. Look at that. You grew breasts.
you.
Look at the breasts you got on you. You know what? Looking at you as a child, I would not have predicted that you would have budded like that. Seriously. You have really grown beautifully.
Thank you very much.
I would say C cups. Am I correct?
Dear. How dare you talk
Well,
to
what
her
are you
like
talking
that?
about? Tina's a grown woman
How old
now.
are you now?
18.
Oh,
Well, we
forget
can
it.
ask these questions.
I can? Oh, then let's get back to it.
I'd like to see your childhood pictures.
Oh, wait a second. You're
Well, he
cute
didn't
there.
bud at all. He hasn't budded yet.
But then here you are. Oh, I butted. Look. Go ahead, look.
No.
You want to touch him?
No.
Touch it. Touch it. Go ahead, touch it.
No.
Go ahead and touch it, Tina.
No.
Touch him. Come on,
You
touch
don't
him.
have to.
Yeah, all right. She wanted to. I knew she wanted it. Here's Tina on the set when she grew up. See?
Yeah,
Got a little
that's
older.
the whole family, probably the last
12.
season or something.
Yeah, see, last season. Now, this guy, Michael Gross, was he disgusting or was his name really gross?
He was disgusting, but his name is really gross.
You like this guy or you had it with him?
No. I
You
don't
like
like
him? You still see him?
No.
You do not see
Nobody
them.
sees each
No.
other anymore.
Isn't that
No.
sad?
Yeah.
You get residual checks, of course, do you
Yes,
not?
I do.
You do, so you are set for life?
Yes, I am.
So
Oh,
the guy
wonderful.
who marries you will be set for life, is that correct?
Yes.
Will you make your husband sign a prenuptial agreement?
No.
Who's that back there?
come
Who is that guy? Your boyfriend back there?
No, he's my friend.
That is your friend.
Yes.
Where's your boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend.
I thought you had a boyfriend.
No.
I thought you were
The
going...
tabloids say you have a
Tabloid said you had a
Yes.
jungle fever relationship.
I do have a jungle fever
Jungle
relationship.
fever.
Hey.
Jungle fever. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you go like that.
Yeah, I do.
Well, you like all types of guys.
No, I just like black guys.
Really?
You just like black guys?
When did you
Are you
Kidding,
serious?
I don't.
Oh, we'll buy anything.
Yeah, really.
No, I am attracted to the Afro-American male.
You are?
Yes.
Is that what about this Judge Thomas? Does he turn you on?
Oh, yeah.
He's got a wicked porno collection. I don't know if you know that.
I think so.
Picture a nice woman. Huh? Tell the
Nice.
truth. What?
Nice.
Nice?
Yeah.
I see you look a little strange. I bet you didn't get along with her on the set. I heard bad rumors.
No, she was a nice lady.
Justine Bateman, does she still get in touch with you?
No.
Yes or no? No. Because
No.
why? Because she was jealous, wasn't she? Exactly. Because your breast got bigger than hers, didn't it?
Is that it?
Is that what it is? Because
Breast
you look,
envy?
you look better in a tube top.
No. Skippy.
What's wrong with this guy? Is he all right? You friendly with
he's
him?
good.
You
He's
still
a
in
good
touch with
guy.
him?
No.
All
I
right.
understand he's doing stand-up.
He's always done stand-up, but he's doing teen win, lose, or draw.
Teen win, lose, or
Win,
draw.
lose, or draw. That's what the world needed.
You know what it was? Robin and I were going to do that on this show.
Oh,
Teen
yeah.
win, lose, or draw, but unfortunately they beat us to it. This guy with the earring. Now this guy, what a bogus earring. That's not even a real earring, is it?
That's a cup.
That's a cup.
That's a
He
cup.
didn't make the full commitment.
No.
Were you secretly attracted to him? Did you have an affair with him?
No.
Of course not. He was an Afro-American. And what about this guy? Who is this guy?
That was the little kid they brought in after everybody grew up.
I don't care about that guy. And of course, this is a
He was a
beautiful.
nice one.
He was nice to you.
No, yeah,
and
they
this
were all
and this of course is a beautiful picture. So
I can't believe Michael J. Fox wasn't in that group of pictures.
Michael J. Fox has, in fact, Tina has written a book about him called Tiny Tyrant. About the abuse she suffered.
Is that why you're here promoting a new book?
Yes, I am.
Were you molested as a child? Is that part of this?
Everybody's
No.
revealing now.
Everyone is revealing. I myself have revealed that I was
Please
molested.
reveal on this show
Yes, if
that
you
you
were
were molested.
And that goes for all celebrities. If you were molested, like a Roseanne or something like this, please reveal it on this show because that would help us in the ratings if you like this show.
Why give it to Sally or Phil or Oprah?
Right, because we'll make jokes about it. It'll be more fun. You know what I mean? Why should everything be so heavy?
No.
So, jungle fever, eh? Boy, I didn't have you pegged for that. You know something? That's awfully liberal. Well, I know your mom and stuff. How's your mom reacting to this?
She's fine.
She likes him?
Yeah, she does.
Make that guy sign a prenuptial agreement should you marry him. Are you
Why?
thinking of marrying him?
No.
Because you're going to fall in love and you're going to have all this pot of gold. You know, you got a lot of money. You get set for life. And let's just say it doesn't work out. This is my advice. You
And
can't
you
go...
know you live in that community property state.
That's right.
Right.
50-50 split. I like you a lot. I don't want to see you lose any money.
Okay.
All right. Now, what happened to your rock band? I wanted you to perform.
I know. I don't have a rock band anymore.
Are you acting?
Right now?
Yes.
No.
Will you be doing anything in the future?
Yes.
You had a TV movie on last season, right?
Yes.
What was that?
Laker Girls.
Oh, you were the Laker girl.
That's right.
And believe me, with those breasts of yours now, that's the kind of roles you can get. Beautiful parts. You look good. You really do look good. And you're doing well. And now what happened when the last time I had you on my radio show, you told me that your brother blew up your house or something? Is that all worked out?
Threatening to blow up the house.
Well, has he gotten over this?
Was it over your
The
new
house is
boyfriend?
gone,
Was it because he didn't like your new boyfriend or something?
No, it had nothing to do with it. I don't. My brother's out there.
He's out there somewhere? Are you communicating with him or you don't see him?
No, I haven't seen him.
They're hiding.
Yeah.
You know, my sister once threatened to blow up my house.
Really?
But yeah, it was no big deal. I didn't care about it.
That was
Well,
in the tabloids.
being a former child star, you must have a rap sheet. What's on yours?
No, see, let me tell you something. As a matter of fact, I have an award for you tonight for being one of the few child stars who doesn't have a rap sheet, that you behaved yourself, and I have a statue now. Why don't you bring that out, a statue of Tony Bennett. Why don't you bring that out, Gary? Come on. Here it is.
He can't get to
He
us.
can't get to us.
What a great show.
It really is. This is for you.
Thank you.
This
You may
is for
take
Tina
this home.
Yothers. This is an award. It's a statue of Tony Bennett. We had it on the show last week. He didn't take it with him.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh,
Oops.
Tony's falling apart.
It's too big.
All right. Award for being the only law-abiding former child actor. Isn't that nice? And that is Tony Bennett holding his 2 gold CDs. Isn't that nice? And you take that with you. Know, nobody takes it ever. That's really,
We can't
truly
get rid of
exciting.
that.
And there it is.
We give it away every week.
So, Tina, you like doing this show?
Yeah, it's fun.
Take off your jacket. Show everybody. You look gorgeous.
Now, stop.
Come on, Tina. Come on. Now look. Come on. It's Saturday night. All right, here we go. Yes. Wow. Whoa. All right, very nice. So, Tina, what's the deal now? So what's going on out in Hollywood? You going to be doing any shows or anything? I don't see you. Where are you going to be? You just going to sit back and collect residuals?
Are you going to school? What are you doing?
No,
Yeah.
I'm out of school.
Are you going to go to
Finished
college?
school. Maybe.
Yeah, I'd like to see you in college. What would you major in, I wonder?
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
What would I major in college? Probably child psychology.
Right.
Yeah.
Child
I do a lot
psychology,
of-
that's important, I think. I think we need another child psychologist.
Sure, the world's
Absolutely.
crying
I
for
would
one.
be a child psychologist. I said I would want to go to school and learn about child psychology.
No.
And then what would you do with that?
Meet black guys.
Oh.
No, just kidding. No, I like that. I like that you date all different kinds of guys. That's what the world needs more of. I've been trying to convince Robin to date me. She won't do it. We have a jungle fever thing going
Yeah, very, very mild.
without the sex. But Tina, you're doing great.
Thank you.
And I love seeing you.
Thank
So that's a pretty nice update on what Tina Yothers is doing.
Yeah.
It's the best of Houcho on You Bet Your Ass.
And here he is. The one, the only, House Show!
Thank you and welcome to You Bet Your Ass. Here we are again with $10 for our couples. If any of them say the secret word, they'll win an extra $1. The word tonight is... Word tonight is... All right. Robin, who's first?
Well, Hojo, Mr. Monero and Mr. Johnson are waiting to talk to you. So, people, won't you come in and meet Hojo Stern?
Well, welcome to our show. You are Tony Monero, and you claim to have had sex with the late John Lennon. Is that right? Did you have sex or not with John Lennon?
That's about it.
You claimed that you had
Lennon-
sex with him, didn't you?
Mr. Lennon approached me in that vein, okay? But,
And you never experienced any kind of homosexual sex with Mr. John Lennon?
No, not doing it, but he did approach me for it, and he didn't make the attempt to do it.
How
I
far
see.
did he get?
Yes.
Well, he tried real hard, let me put it to you that way.
Well, what is so special about you that John Lennon would want to have sex
You
with
have
you?
to dig him up out of the grave and ask him.
Now,
that
why did you
way.
tell our screeners that you had sex with John Lennon?
No, it was misconstrued, my good man.
It was
You're
misconstrued.
absolutely right.
If it was misconstrued, actually, I think you were misconstrued, weren't you?
No probability.
Well, what exactly happened when you met John Lennon that night?
Oh, when I met him that day.
Where were you?
It was about 10 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I was walking through the village. And he was walking with Harry Nilsson.
Right.
And I just saw him, and I said, oh, John Lennon. Of course, he was
All right,
my
you walked
idol.
up to John Lennon and you made an
I said
introduction?
hello, yes.
You said
I
you're Tony
hello.
Manero?
No, I said, hello, Mr. Lennon. I enjoy your music very well, and I like you, and thank you for the good music.
And he asked you
said,
to hang
come
out?
on,
He
yeah,
said, come on into the...
for a drink.
And you went out to a drink with John Lennon?
Sure did, wouldn't you?
And at that point, would I?
Sure.
I might.
Yeah, most definitely.
And you don't have any sex with him? Do you kiss him?
No, he tried to kiss me.
He tried to kiss you. He leaned over and he
Several
kissed you?
times. Several
On the
times
lips?
He tried to.
Did you kiss him back?
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't give him any tongue?
No way.
And at no point did he take off your clothes?
No, he tried to. When we went back to the hotel,
So you went back to John Lennon's hotel. Now,
yeah,
didn't
we
you...
were all hanging out.
Didn't you think this was a little dangerous, that he'd been coming on to you all night? And why would you go back to the hotel if you didn't want sex from John Lennon?
Well, it wasn't that I didn't want sex. I didn't want sex from him, okay? I was
Right.
hoping to meet some birds and bring them up there with him.
I see.
We could have partied out.
Gary, come here for a second. I hate to break character, but come here for a second. Now, you told me that you spoke to Mr. Manero on the phone, and he told you that he slept with John Lennon, didn't he?
Not only did I speak to him on the phone, but myself and our executive producer and our producer interviewed him.
Right.
And he said he spent a couple of days in a hotel room with him.
Yeah, but I didn't say that I consummated, okay? I said I hung out with him and I spent time with him. But I didn't say that we had sex. He did make the advances for sex. Yes, this is true.
Gary, I don't know
But I
who's
didn't
making me
adhere
more...
to it.
Excuse me, Mr. Manero. I don't know who's making me more nauseous, this cigar, Mr. Manero, or you. Now, when you screen a
Compiled all
contestant...
together.
Excuse me. When you screen a contestant, he told you that he had sexual intercourse with...
He's now changing his story.
He's changing his story.
no,
You're
no,
claiming
no.
he had a different story.
Yeah.
I do deny that. I said that to Gary, yes.
All right, for the record, it's noted. Very good, Gary.
I don't understand. What happened?
I understand what happened. Either I'm going to put the cigar out on Gary's head, or Mr. Monero's full of it.
No, I'm telling the truth.
Let's move along, I suppose, to
All
Mr.
right.
Johnson.
Now, it says here that your name is David Johnson. You're from Brooklyn, New York, and you're age 27.
That's right.
You're half African, and you're half Welsh. Is that correct?
That's right.
I see.
My mother's from Wales, and my father's from Alabama.
All right. And your hobby is that you are part of a gospel choir called the Lavender Lights.
Lavender Light, that's
I've
right.
never heard of that choir. Now, at age 5, it says here you saw The Wizard of Oz, and you picked up the voices immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And that you do a lot of different Wizard of Oz type voices. Isn't that correct?
I do all the voices. I know the whole thing by heart, and the music in between as well.
So if I was to ask you right now to put on the different costumes there and actually reenact The Wizard of Oz and do the whole Wizard of Oz for us, you could do actual scenes from The Wizard of Oz.
If there was time, I could do the whole thing.
You
yeah.
actually memorized the entire script of The Wizard of Oz.
Well, first I learned the record as a kid. Like
Yeah.
any record you own, you learn the record. And then when I got older, I used to go to see the movie at the Regency.
Could you do a scene? What scene would you like to do from The Wizard of Oz?
Oh, all right.
What would you like to do?
I'll do the end.
The end of the movie?
I'll do saying goodbye and back to.
So you'll be
Ken.
playing the roles of Dorothy and who else?
The Lion,
Yeah.
the Tin Man,
Mm-hmm.
Aunt Em, Professor Marvel, Uncle Henry.
All right.
The Scarecrow is there, but he doesn't say anything.
All right, this isn't something you learned for our show. This is just something you've been doing all along.
Oh, yes.
All right, let's take a look at that.
All right. This is the end where she says goodbye.
All right.
It's gonna be so hard to say goodbye. I love you all, too. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. You'll rust so dreadfully. Here's the oil can. Goodbye.
Now I know I've got a heart, because it's breaking.
Goodbye, Lion. I know it isn't right, but I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
I would have never found it if it hadn't been for you.
I think I'll miss you most of all. Are you ready now? Yes? Say goodbye, Toto. Yes, I'm ready now. Then close your eyes, tap your heels together 3 times, and think to yourself, there's no place like home. 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 And then there's a lot of swirling, and then she's asleep, and she says, there's no place like home. Wake up, honey. There's no place like home. Oh, N.E.M., it's you. Yes, darling. Here, is anyone home? I just dropped by because I heard the little girl got caught in a big... Well, she seems all right now. Yeah, she got quite a bump on the head. We kind of thought she was going to leave us for a minute. But I did leave you, Uncle Henry. That's just the trouble. And I tried to get back for days and days. There, lie quiet now. You've just had a bad dream. Well, it goes on and on.
Very good. Oh, very good. Well, you're an interesting couple, and I could continue all night. But we have to play the game now.
Okay.
Once again, here's Houcho.
Well, our contestants tonight are playing for money amounts. Each contestant receives $10 to bet with at the start of the game. Now, answer the question correctly, and you win the amount that you wager. For example, a $5 bet, you win $5. All right, now you've selected music and entertainment as your category. What do you want to start with? How much?
$2.
$2?
That's good for you.
$2.
Okay.
All right, $2. He's the host of Soul Train. Please confer.
Don Cornelius. Oh, you could answer that one.
All right.
Don Cornelius.
That's correct. You now have $12.
That's right.
All right, how much now?
$2 again?
It's fine with me.
All right, $2.
$2. From which Beatles album does "And in Your," excuse me, "And in the end," "And in the end, the love you make is equal to the love," come from? Where does that come from?
Abbey Road.
That's correct.
Very good. That is $14 now,
Houcho.
Oh, Houcho. Sorry.
The illusion's really working.
I was really getting into it.
You're looking more like him every day.
That Bill Cosby show is going to be a big success, don't you think? All right, how much money do you want to play for now?
Let's go for...
4? Should we double?
$4, yeah.
Okay,
$4. You're very brave. You're very, very brave.
I believe it coming in.
Which of the Marx Brothers played piano?
What was his name? Chico. Yeah, definitely. All right. Chico.
That's correct.
That's $18.
Is that 18?
That's 18.
Very good, Robert. Would you like to try one more? All right, how much would you like to go? The whole enchilada?
Yeah, let's go for the whole enchilada.
The whole enchilada?
What would that be?
That would be $18.
$18 they're going for.
Nice country America.
What we need from you now is the name of Eddie Van Halen's son.
Oh,
You know it?
Mhm,
Okay.
I do.
Go ahead.
Wolfgang.
Very good.
That's right.
$13.
Now, as you know, you've won some money here, and you can take a bonus question. This is so you can come back at a later date and play in our finals. You have $18, is that correct?
$36.
$36. You can take your $36 and go home, or you can bet it all here and go for the jackpot.
Let's bet it all. Let's go for the jackpot.
I'm going to come back.
Yeah, let's bet. Let's bet.
All right, we'll bet it all.
We'll bet it all. Now remember, if you answer this question, you both also go home with a case of Snapple. Are you ready?
Oh.
How did Captain Hook lose his hand?
That's right. That's exactly how it happened. Good, you can take that one.
I hope it's not like your John Lennon story.
He lost it in a duel with Peter Pan. Peter Pan cut it off, and the crocodile ate it.
The crocodile ate it. That's right. The crocodile ate it. That is correct.
All right.
All right. Well, you've done very well. How much money is that, Robin?
Oh, that was a case of Snapple
And 36 and 36.
36 and 36 is like
$72. Thank you. Well, let me just say it was a pleasure to have at least one of you on.
Thank you.
Be sure to catch Tony Manero at Christopher's in Brooklyn on October 25th. What are you going to be doing there?
Singing.
You're going to sing, or are you lying? You telling the truth?
I'm telling
you
the
will
truth
sing
and dancing.
All
and
right.
I will sing and will perform.
Well, our time is up. You've been a lovely couple, and we thank you for playing You Bet Your Ass.
Thank you very much.
Well, Robin, now it's time for my favorite part of the show, the Snapple commercial.
Ah, why do you like that so much, Howcho?
Well, because of this beautiful young lady. Yes, you're very beautiful. We don't want to miss anything of you. Do you mind stepping out here so we can see your beautiful body? You're very gorgeous. Your name is Hypatia Lee. You are a porno star. I noticed your husband was backstage.
Yes.
That's quite a turnoff, isn't it, to know that you're married?
Unless you're female.
Who wouldn't want to see who lives with a porno star? You think he'd come out and say hello to us?
I don't know. He's not feeling
I'd
real
like
well
to
right
meet
now.
him.
I would like to meet that. Let's see. Oh, here he comes. Wow, he got you, huh? That is your husband?
That's him.
Wow, no kidding. Wow.
Nicest guy in the world.
Well, what is his name?
It just goes to show you that ugly guys like you and me can get these beautiful women.
Well, that's very true. I guess if you got an angle. Now, what do you do for a living that you got Hypatia Lee, the porno star?
Well, when I met her, I was actually a finance officer of a finance company, and we met through her brother. And since that time, I've become a world semi-famous, renowned adult film director.
So you direct Hypatia Lee in some of her movies, is that correct?
Yes, I do.
And that's how you two met? Now, I understand that the two of you, if you get bored with one another, Hypatia brings a girl home for you, is that right?
Well, she's been known to entreat me with that at time to time.
She treats you with that from time to time?
Yes.
Well, isn't it, he must, now what is it? Does he, what is it about him that turns you on so much?
I like what is between his ears.
Between his ears.
Yeah.
And in his pants. Well, please. Penis, that's the secret. Watch your head. There you go. Yes, all right. That is correct. That's right. You've said the secret word. Get up, back up.
Get out of here.
Now look at that. Look what this sign
What
says.
does that
Made
say?
from the best stuff on earth. That is, of course, Snapple. Now, Hypatia is holding Snapple, and it is really delicious. It truly is. Change the cue card, please. Thank you. Snapple juices are 100% natural. There are 9 fantastic flavors, from straight grape to passion supreme. They taste so good because there's no sugar added, no artificial flavors or preservatives. Why don't you give your husband one of those? See what you're drinking? This is Snapple Orangeade. Take it. You know what?
Well, thank you very much.
And you see that it's not orange, it's sort of yellowish because there's no artificial coloring in there.
That's real orange.
That's right. And you should stay healthy because you don't want to give up a beautiful woman like this.
Are you lying to me?
No, I'm not lying at all. That's Orangeade. And you even get 100% of the 12 essential vitamins you need each day and all of their juices. They're fabulous.
Very much.
Snapple also makes iced tea, sodas, lemonade, Snap Up, the first all-natural sports drink. Snapple natural beverages made from the best stuff on earth.
Hi, this is the Howard Stern Show, tape for broadcast. How are you?
Hi, fine, thanks. How are you?
All right. Congratulations on your career. A big fan.
Thank you. Congratulations on yours.
I didn't feel like getting out of the makeup. I realized I looked so attractive.
I think this might be your look.
I like it. I look better with a mustache. You know, this is the first time I look good on this show. What a jerk I am. I'll do anything for ratings, huh? Well, anyway, John, Stuttering John, he just came back with some stellar tape, I understand, some big
out in
celebrities.
Los Angeles,
Who'd you get for us tonight?
I got, Mary Tyler Moore, Ed Asner,
Wait a
and
second,
Valerie
wait a
Hopper.
second. Fred, what did he just say?
Mary Tyler Moore. Ed Asner.
Ah,
You don't admit, you can just use him on these things.
that's right. Now, was your LA trip successful?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
All right, so let's see who Mary Tyler Moore... Let's see her reaction to you. Let's take a look at this. Mary Tyler Moore and John. What was that? Wait a second, John.
Wait a
Excuse me.
minute,
Wait,
he's
John
trying
has
to say
something to say.
something.
Yes?
They're promoting diabetes.
Promoting
Yeah,
diabetes.
They
it
don't
was-
want to get that, do they?
I've been doing a fundraiser for diabetes.
Oh.
Very good, John. Here we go.
Hi, Mary. Hi, this is the Howard Stern Show, tape for broadcast. How are you?
Hi, fine, thanks. How are you?
All right. Congratulations on your career. A big fan.
Thank you. Congratulations on yours.
How you doing?
No, that's not necessary.
Where do you sleep in?
A bed.
A bed. Okay. How do you answer the charges by the Inquirer that you had breast implants?
Well, if this is the best that an implant doctor could do, I want my money back.
Let me ask you, did Grant Tinker ever mention to you that he was responsible for the firing of Howard Stern?
Was he?
Yeah.
Why? What?
I don't know. It just, you know, I don't know why.
Well, she was married to Grant Tinker.
But I don't think at the time.
Yeah, right. But supposedly he's responsible for my firing at NBC.
According to a new book.
Right.
Three Blind Mice.
Yeah, everybody's having a good time. Meanwhile, I'm getting fired. It's a big joke. Everybody in Hollywood, big joke. Howard Stern was fired. Meanwhile, I got to feed a family.
Look at Mary decked out going, oh, yeah, that sounds vaguely familiar.
Vaguely familiar. It was just a sort of an exclamation point in her life. This was a big doing to me.
Why did that? You don't know anything about it, so why did you bring it up?
I'm just asking. Do you think that Murphy Brown is a ripoff of the old Mary Tyler Moore show?
I think it borrows heavily from it, but I think it is a laudable show.
About that, she gets serious.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you something. What's more serious, my firing or Murphy Brown being a ripoff? Well, she looks pretty good, though, you know?
Yes, she does.
She don't look too bad. How old is she, Robin?
Oh, she's got to be in her 60s, don't you think?
Yeah? Her 60s?
Come on, she's got to be.
Ooh, man, I don't know.
Well, hey, she fired us.
Hey, 60 schmixty, I'd still hop on that. I'll tell you that.
That'd be dusty.
Then again, I'd hop on John if I had the chance. Oh, look at me.
Would you ever convert to Judaism?
No.
Never?
No. I don't, I find it very difficult for me to follow organized religion of any kind.
Have you ever seen Ed Asner's hairy back?
No. Does he have one?
Yeah.
Really?
Thanks a lot, Mary. Thank you. Congratulations.
Well, she was awfully pleasant, wasn't she?
Yes, she was. You don't think she's around 60?
What was that, John?
Nothing. I didn't
no,
say
John,
I
what were you
didn't
about
say
to say? You were about to say something.
They're very nice in L.A.
They're very nice in L.A. They treated you well. All right.
I hope they got that.
He doesn't like New York.
I hope they got that stutter. I just keep a camera on John, please. An ISO camera that we can use in post. There are stutters going on here that will not be available later on. All right, let's take a look at Ed Asner. Let's see what he's doing. I need you to get every twitch of John. Did you get nervous around Ed Asner?
Way out. Hi, Ed. Hey, man. How are you?
How are you? Good to see you.
Yeah, this is for the Howard Stern show. Tape for broadcast.
Howard Stern, how is that reprobate?
He's good. Listen, would you ever write a tell-all sex book like Geraldo?
I have, those are old...
Now, who's that nice lady next to him?
Is that his wife?
What is it? Do you know, John?
That'd be Ed's Gageesh.
Fred, what did he say? All right, very good. Okay, here we go.
Where is he told? I want to not publish until I can really break ground, new territory.
Okay, let me ask you. Did CBS cancel your Lou Grant show because you were too political?
At the time, they were apolitical, yes.
Really?
I think so.
All right. Do you believe the Inquiry reports that Mary Tyler Moore has breast implants?
No, look, they look fine to me.
Okay.
Always did.
What do you think of Howard Stern?
Who?
Howard Stern.
Top order. They broke the mold.
Do you listen to the show?
Not lately, no.
Okay, let me ask you. Would you ever? Oh, come on, just like I have like two more.
Yeah.
Would you ever do a nude scene in a movie?
No, because I wouldn't want to steal the movie.
We're getting him to stutter.
Were you ever molested as a child?
No. But a lot of times as an adult...
Let's take that back a second. I want to see the... I like the reaction.
Would you ever do a nude scene in a movie?
No, because I wouldn't want to steal the movie.
Were you ever molested as a child?
No. But a lot of times as an adult.
Yeah. All right. Two more. Would you ever do a nude scene in a movie?
I told you, no, because I wouldn't want to steal the movie.
That's right. I already asked that. Are you pro-abortion?
Yes.
All right, Ed.
And as I look around me, I see a lot of missed opportunities.
Are you a Jew?
Yeah.
All right, Ed. Thanks a lot, man.
Are you?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's too bad.
You blame the Jews?
Do it for what?
For everything.
Only, no, not lately. What a silly question.
Just a joke.
Oh.
Thanks a lot, Ed. I'll see you. Hey.
Take care.
Take care, man. I'll see you.
All right, Ed. All right, Ed Asner, good sport. Yeah, there you go. Well, John, you really talked to some big stars, didn't you? That's very exciting. Well, there's no time for Valerie Harper. I'll get to that next week.
We'll get to her next week, maybe.
What if you say the secret word? Maybe. Hey, listen, John. Go ahead. Goodbye. I got some. Oh wait, you can sit here. You can stay here because you'll like this. It's time for a commercial. Let's pop up for a commercial. There we go. That was by our new director. He figured. Hide her under the table.
Oh, wow. I'm glad we got him.
That's good. Can you prop yourself up on the table? So you're a porno star. You're used to propping yourself up on a table. You do everything, don't you?
Well, we really never did find out about her acting technique, did we?
Yeah, I would love to act it. Wait, John, what are you doing? What are you smelling her back there? What's the matter with you? Well, what about her acting technique, Robin?
Well, you were watching her movies. You told me she was a great actress.
She was good. I wish she could give me a rub down. I swear to God. I would love that.
You really believe she was a masseuse?
Yeah,
huh?
I like that. I'd like a rub down. I swear to God I would. But there's no time for that.
Well, maybe afterwards.
Yeah, right. I'm sure you're real attracted to me in my Groucho makeup.
Actually, I like it. It's very
You do like it.
attractive.
It's very
Yeah.
sexy. Yeah, well. Your husband looks a little like Groucho, too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. But anyway, listen, let's take a look. Your husband's a very nice guy, by the way. It's nice to see that, a porno star.
A regular guy.
A regular guy. Isn't that nice? Okay. We're all thrilled. All right, you see what this is? This is Howard Stern's Crucified by the FCC. This is a great tape, and it's also a CD. Either way you want it. Now, let me be honest with you. This is a tape of our radio show. Our radio show is much more wild than the TV show, even.
Can you believe it?
Well, the TV show is ridiculous. As a matter of fact, you know, during You Bet Your Life, Jackie's ass was measured. We weren't allowed to show more than 1.5 inches of the crack of his butt.
That's right.
And we literally took a ruler. If you see that, take a still shot of this, you can see Jackie's butt, and we measured 1.5 inches.
Uh-huh.
And that is the only way they allowed that scene to take place.
That's legal. Anything
right.
more than that is illegal on TV.
Now, on radio, I could have taken a dump, and nobody would care. It just wouldn't make a difference, all right?
And it's all in this cassette or CD.
Everything is on the cassette or CD. There's also a booklet inside, which I think you'll really like. It's the history of the whole show. And let me tell you something. Once all of these are gone, it becomes a collector's item.
Uh-huh.
It's like the Star Trek coin.
I was going to say, much like those coins.
That's right.
Are they numbered,
These
cassettes?
will be collector's items, and you know Christmas is coming up, and once they run out, that's it.
Yes.
Wouldn't this be a great stocking stuffer?
I'm going to give it to everyone.
That's right. Now listen, there is a limited supply, only 2 million left. Now, wait a second. I'm being honest. I'm almost down to the bottom of the barrel, and that's it.
The last 2 million, you're right.
No, there are very few left. There really are. And the only way you can get it is by ordering at 1-800-52-STERN. Now, order quickly, 1-800-52-STERN. Order a lot of them. They become collector's items, and not only that, it's a great stocking stuffer. I want to thank Hypatia Lee.
Hypatia is waiting for your call.
And we'll have our letters up next, all right? Hypatia will be answering the phone.
That's right.
Our Halloween show.
What's everybody so afraid of?
No one has ever seen the Howard Stern Show live.
Your worst nightmare.
Wouldn't you just love to sit in the studio with Howard, Robin, and the gang? But you've got to be wild. You have a crazy talent, a human oddity. Don't miss this once-in-a-lifetime offer. Stand outside the studio in Secaucus, New Jersey on October 25th at 3 p.m. Howard and Robin just might invite you in.
This is my Sally Jesse Raphael look. How do I look? Very nice, yes. All right, time now for the mail. Man, did we receive some large response to our parody of the game show Family Feud using call girls and hookers.
It's the Female Feud.
Thank you, everybody, and welcome to the Feud! You're not going to believe it, but we actually heard from the actual host of Family Feud, Ray Combs. He wrote us a letter. I appreciate your television show. I am the host of Family Feud and have great times laughing at Stuttering Jack and your female feud with hookers and transvestites. I find your show delightful. Well, Ray, we really do appreciate your letter, but you misspelled Stern, you misspelled television, and it's Stutterin' John, not Stutterin' Jack. Now, obviously, to get the job as host of Family Feud, there was no written test. Now, as a token of our appreciation for your letter, we're sending you this Female Feud stationery. And if there's a mistake on it, you'll never notice, that's for sure. F-U-D-E. Get it? Okay. Occasionally we get letters that aren't too flattering. David Abbo of Butler, New Jersey writes us. The show is an embarrassment to watch, devoid of talent, and produced... What happened? Very good. This show is an embarrassment to watch, devoid of talent, and produced in such an amateurish manner that it is an insult to the watcher. Now look, David, that's a lot of crap. You see how professional we are. In fact, I have the tape to prove it. Gary, I'm on camera. If you don't mind. What a jerk. These are the phone calls that go on all day. I don't need this. Kevin, get out of my camera shot, you dope. Walk right in front of a camera. We received a great deal of mail pertaining to our swinging dating game. Now, with regard to that show, Kathy O'Keefe of Elmwood Park, New Jersey, writes us this letter. We found the show bizarre and offensive. Oh, yeah, look, they're hitting it off already. As Mr. Stern has a female contestant choose a couple to spend the night with both in and out of bed, encouraging the contestants to kiss the other female on the mouth in a passionate mode was disgusting enough. But as the female contestant proceeded to unsnap the other female's bra top, I found it appalling that this kind of TV show be shown. Kathy, you think that was appalling? That was nothing. Take a look at this scenario. Oh, man. Kiss him! Kiss him on the lips! Kiss him on the lips! The lips! The lips! The lips! Oh my God, that is absolutely disgusting. All right, disgusting display. Listen, thank you for what?